Tom's indicating something there. I don't know whether he thinks it's a bit of oil or what it is. I'm not sure.
Well, welcome back folks to part 2 of our little camping trip away. Now we're heading up to Dorrigo on the Waterfall Way. We've just rejoined the Waterfall Way after the detour. And yeah, I was pointing at the diesel on the road, and there's a sign just about at every corner, diesel spill caution, yada yada yada. So one of the nicest cornering riding roads heading up to Dorrigo, there's a diesel spill on every right hand corner. So that was fun. But anyway, let's see how we go.
Yeah, diesel spill ahead. This is nice. To all those Ryker riders going around these turns, apparently it's not like a motorbike. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're on a Ryker, or if you want to buy a Ryker and you're used to 2 wheels on bends, oops, there's a diesel. You have to work harder. But once you get the hang of it, which I probably haven't got yet, I only think I have, it's a piece of cake. But it gives the arms and the shoulders a bit of a... There's a little waterfall. Oh, that's pretty. Yes. Oh, get over here. But if you can't handle 2 wheels like me, get on 3. No shame in it. Especially for the ladies, and especially in my age group. Preserve your life, ride on 3. That's nice. Oh, still a diesel. Yep. Something that Tom has to be wary of, especially carrying our precious little cargo called Baxter. Oh. Who they told us he wouldn't last. Like, I think it was nearly 2 years ago, they said he won't last a year. He's still sparking on all 4s, folks. With his tablets, of course. Without his tablets, he's a goner. I just don't think he wants to leave us. He kicks on, he fights on. Definitely feel a temperature drop up here. It's quite lovely. So we've had a truck come up here, dropping his fuel. Dropping his diesel along the way. I'd say it's one of the bigger trucks. I don't think it'd be a car. They bring milk down from Dorrigo because there's dairy farms up here. One of the dairy farmers up here bought our caravan, not the one we just sold, the one before that. And he has a beautiful property. Looks out over the mountains and it's just so lovely. And he has what they call top shelf milk. It's not in the supermarkets or something, it's, I don't know where it is, it's in all the expensive stores. I'm actually cold now. That's a massive temperature drop. I won't be cold when I stop, I'm just cold going along. Well, not freezing, of course. That is a caravan and cabin park, and I will never stay there again. I stayed in a cabin there. It was so expensive, and they even had a little hole in the screen with a plastic bag shoved in the hole to stop the insects coming in. And it was a rip-off. Relish the Tom is pulling over to allow all the cars behind us to pass, and we'll probably find somewhere to stop and wants to have a discussion. No. Oh, it's turning around. Oh, Tom, what are you doing to me? Relish the Tom. Where are you going? Oh, he wants me to look at that cow. Oh, it's a bull, actually. I could tell. Boy, could I tell. Oh. National Park area, so we've got a dog. Not allowed in a national park. Oh, well, here we are for a few minutes, I think. Oh no, what's he doing? Is he stopping or not? What are you doing? What? Oh no. Yes. Well, it's cold. Whinging about the heat down the hill and whinging about the cold up the hill. That bird is a currawong, I can tell. Someone's got a shotgun. Look out, Baxter. Tom, this is National Park. I think this is National Park. Just keep an eye on the little mutt. It's a bit chilly up here, Tom. Well, it is, yes. I'll leave this running until you come over and get it. That was a challenging ride. Yeah, I wasn't too keen on them watering the road because I don't want my pants to get dirty.
The bike's dirty now.
The bike's filthy.
I'll have to wash it when I get home.
You will have to wash it, yes. That's your job. Now, mate, you can't let people see you, otherwise they'll shoot you.
Sure it's National Park here?
Well, there's the National Park headquarters just... Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Baxter. Watch out.
All right. Do you want a lunch? It's a bit early.
No, well, that's fine, yeah. We can have something here. You want to take this off?
Yeah.
Just want people to stare at you for a while and glare at your true good looks?
I'll be editing all that out.
No, they have to see you.
I don't even know. Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking off as soon as we pulled up because it's very windy here and cool. It just shows you what a bit of elevation will do. 800 odd metres above sea level here, that's all, but by golly, chilly on the willy. So Wendy's jacketed up, Baxter's shivering, and there's a gun range just down here on our left somewhere that, oh my stars. There's a bull over there with, let's say he's well endowed. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm jealous. So folks, we're going to sort of just whip through Dorrigo here and find somewhere to pull over for lunch because it's a bit windy and cold here. And it's a bit early, it's midday nearly. Lovely Dorrigo. It's a nice place, an attractive place. But I'm surprised how much cooler it is up here. Lady's wearing a jacket. Oh, I can tell you the temp on here, folks. Hang on. It is 22 degrees. And of course, coming up the range, I think Wendy filmed it, diesel spill. I mean, really? Beautiful windy road, and every corner on the way up was a blessed diesel spill. Honestly, can't win. Nothing much open in Dorrigo on a Sunday, folks. Better pull over. This bloody car has caught Wendy up. Can't get up there. There's tables and chairs, no good to us. One down here. No. There's a park down there. We could stop at, I think. Hang on, we'll find somewhere. Some pretty gardens. Oh dear. Very nice. Now, we've been down here before, a long time ago. Wendy was on the smaller Ryker, and I was on the little KTM, so it was a long time ago. Now, there should be, yes there is, a turn off here. Are there picnic tables? Why do I whistle when I speak? That's annoying. I don't like that. There are tables. Ladies and gentlemen, Baxter and I would like to bring you Dangar Falls near Dorrigo. There we go, there's a swimming hole down there, and there are people down there who are in the water. I'm not going to film them because of, you know, why, privacy and all that stuff. So there you go, Dangar Falls, Dorrigo. That stonework over there is quite interesting. The way the lava has placed it. I guess, I don't know, I'm not a geologist, but it looks good. Water looks pretty clean. You know, if I jumped from here, I'd probably make it over to the water. I don't know. I'm not going to find out though. There you are. There's a walking track down to there, but we're not going to do it because Baxter. I don't think it's National Park though. I'm not sure. Not taking a chance anyway. Okay, we've had lunch, we've had coffee, we're out of here. Oh. Okay, there's a trap for new players. Always take the key for your vehicle out of your bag before you mount said vehicle. Wendy got on and went to start it and there's no key. That's okay, you should see the shit that I've got up to over the years. Speaking of key, where's mine? Look at the bike, it's filthy. That's alright. That's what it's designed for. It's a GS, which stands for... I'll get back to you on that. I'll put that on the screen one day. If I remember to do it, I'll put it on this time. I know it's something Strada. And Strada in German, I believe, is road. So it's something like off-road, on-road. Okay, folks, we've left Dorigo behind. Now this road goes down through a couple of little towns and ends up at Karamba. I would imagine there'd be a lot more traffic on this road at the moment because of the closed, the landslip on Waterfall Way. So this is probably a bit of an alternative for the Dorigo folk to access Coffs Harbour. Maybe. Potentially. Having said that, it's a very windy dirt road in places. So would be interesting for larger vehicles. Something like milk tankers, I reckon, would probably use this run because that bypass we took to get up here is only a 10-ton limit because of a little bridge crossing. So I'm guessing the trucks would take this road. I don't know if there's any others. Not sure. But a lovely scenic ride if you're not in a hurry, if you don't want to drag a knee. In other words, if you're a young person, don't go this way. If you've got time up your sleeve, you're not in a hurry, and you like to look around and smell the roses, come this way. Ooh, 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 potholes, lots of potholes. Alright, very scenic up here. I don't know where the dirt road starts, I can't remember. Obviously we'll find out, but it's very pretty up here. Green rolling hills. Poor old Wendy's in front, she doesn't know where to go, but I don't think she can go too far wrong. Alright folks, it's like this for a while. I'm going to shut the camera down and I'll get you back when we get a bit more excitement. You watch, as soon as I turn it off there'll be something interesting. Alright folks, we've come to the dirt road section of this run down to Karamba. I've got Wendy in front making dust, so I'm going to hang well back because of, you know, workplace health and safety. We don't want Baxter to get too much dust in his lungs, although he's not long for this world, so I don't think it's going to matter. Poor little fella. What's Wendy doing?
She's stopped. She's telling me to go past, I think. Hello, Mr. Cow. Sorry, Mrs. Oh, I apologise. Very pretty countryside. Alright, we'll get you back when it gets better. Oh, here we are. I thought this was along here. The giant tallow wood tree. Holy moly, Batman. That's a big tree. Jack Feeney Memorial, tallow wood. Eucalyptus, something or other, I can't pronounce it. 28 metres to the first branch. 56 metres, 185 feet all up. Diameter at breast height, 3.14 metres. There's a big tree, folks. The giant tallow wood. Here we go. Okay. A very dusty road this time round. Last time we did this, it was wet. I don't know what's worse, the dust or the mud. There would have been many more trees like that around these parts, I would imagine, but probably logging saw the demise of most of them. I'm guessing. I'm not a historian. I get hysterical, if that helps. These blind corners worry me because if someone comes around a bit wide, Baxter and I could get hit. And we don't want that, do we, mate? And he's looking back for his mum all the time. He says, I know you've got mum back there somewhere. Very pretty through here. Not that I'm looking around much, I'm watching the road pretty much all the time. Okay, get you back a bit later because I'm getting low on battery because I'm a buffoon. Shit, I hope Wendy doesn't meet him on a corner. Here she comes. Yep, she's right. Which way do we go? I'd reckon this way. There we go, just like that, we're out of the rainforest and back onto bitumen. Sort of open cattle grazing country around here. Well, I'm guessing only because it's been cleared. Nice spot for a home. 2 homes on one block. That's the granny flat, I suppose. And that's the house. A shed house, that'd be good. Oh, this area is called Brooklana. We turn off this road somewhere and go down a sketchy bit of dirt road, I'm guessing, by the look of the map. I've been along that road. We've been down here, as I said, we came down a long time ago. And down the bottom, or the last part of it coming into Karamba, is a super windy road, bitumen. Oh boy. I'd say it's, what do you call it, boy racer country. Extremely windy switchbacks and stuff. But if we take this other road down to the campsite, we'll probably miss that. So I'm sort of in two minds which way to go. These left-hand blind corners worry me a bit. Look at that gravel there. They've done a bit of patchwork and all the gravel's washed out. Hit that and your ass up. Unless you're on a Ryker. That's why I don't worry about Wendy, she's fine. Well folks, we've turned off just short of Yulong onto Google Maps suggested we come this way to get back to our camp. We go through a national park, but Baxter won't be getting off the bike, so I think that's legal. Now Google Maps has sent us the wrong way before. I'm hoping that they're not going to give us a bum steer on this one. Let's hope we get there. Back on. Oh, Baxter. He's trying to get to his mum. He says she's back there, I know it. I no sooner turn the camera off, folks, that the road got decidedly worse. Okay, we keep going this way. Better wait for Wendy to catch up so she knows where I'm going. Interesting countryside. Big old cypress with some foghorn leghorns in the branches. What do they call them? Elkhorns, staghorns? I don't know. Foghorn leghorn, as far as I'm concerned. Yulong's that way, yeah.
8K.
Yeah, we came through Yulong. So we can go that way or that way. And the map's telling us to go that way. It's about the same distance. We'll go this way. I would have gone the other way, only I didn't want Wendy to have to go down. It said very steep descent, four-wheel drive only, dry weather only, yada yada. I just didn't want her to have to chance a problem. Might have been alright, don't know. Okay, it wants us to turn left. What? Okay. Google Maps, you gotta love it. I can just imagine what Wendy's thinking. No, we're not going that way on a Ryker. Oh, Struth. Ah, stuff this. Folks, this is where the camera dies on me, so come back for part 3. This has already gone long enough. It's interesting. I think you'll enjoy it. So, yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Uru.